Alright, hold on. We got a song coming on. Special update anthem right here for y'all. Get to the song in a second. And in honor of making it to the winter forecast that will happen. Play Together We Made It by Linkin Park. At least a part of it. Really good band, by the way. They got Busta Rhymes. Ooh, you got a good song. It was a banger hit, classic hit back then. We'll just listen to the first part of it. Won't wear it out too much. I think it's kind of cool in anticipation of the whole winter season and whatnot. Get the drum roll going. Literally, there's a drum roll in this song. There it is.
As you can see, I survived the worst, but my life is glorious. Better know that I leave that and I'm so victorious. Take a look, I'm a symbol of greatness. Now you can call me Morpheus.
Okay. Alright, we'll stop it there. Get you right in the moment. Alright, so for today's update, we're not going to do the jam stick. This will be a winter hint. We're going to look more so on Weather Bell and see if our CFS V2 model has come out for the winter, at least for December, obviously, because it was only out for November. So let's see if it's out for December too. All right, CFS V2 seasonal. Will we get lucky? Let's see if we'll get lucky. No, we won't. Okay, but on one part and parcel, we have our August 21st forecast. So we have some fresh runs here. Let's look at them. Let's take a look at our seasonal temperature anomalies. No, I'm sorry, monthly, because we're going to go directly to the month of November, which directly imparts winter to us. So there's our temps precip looks like this monthly QPF anomaly. Okay, that's a decent. I'll take that for a heavy hitting winter, or at least an initial start of one, potentially starting in November by the looks of this map. Pressure heights, we always go to our 500 millibar heights. They tell us the bigger picture. Seasonal, hold on, monthly, no. I wanted our upper air for this month. Okay, there we go. I mean, that's beautiful. That's really beautiful, guys. You got a trough here along the USA. I mean, if you want to be honest about it, we have the potential, therefore, for cold and snow anywhere in the blue. That's what a trough is. I mean, if you want to really be basic about it and not get all conglomeration of words like meteorologists do today, and wishy and what do you call it, humashuma, whatever, babble, and whatever. The point is, I'm saying that if you see blue here, you're gonna get cold and snow. At least a very high chance of having cold and snow in these areas here. Now, of course, we got the block up top, and that supports the trough. I mean, you can't have a trough without a ridge, you know, up top. Connecting the trough down south is a teleconnection. So, all right, now we're going to take a look at some good stuff. We're going to look at our El Nino forecast. And I know we went the NOAA MJO forecast. So, forecast NOAA MJO that has your El Nino and whatnot have you everything on it. So let's take a look at our MJO first, because let's get a good scope of that. Again, your MJO is simply an energy pulse that pulses throughout the atmosphere. And unfortunately, for better or worse, I cannot get this to load. Wait, yes I can. I'm sorry. What am I thinking? Being stupid here. Okay, so obviously, the core of this winter, the MJO is going to be locked and loaded in the source region for this global pattern, which is going to be the ENSO, the El Nino in the Pacific. That's going to be our powerhouse for anything that happens around the globe, whether you be in Australia in the summertime or in the USA in this upcoming winter time. It's the powerhouse of our energy, that El Nino. It's going to be just an enormous amount of heat radiating from that. So it's really going to kind of provide a source region of teleconnected air and atmospheric regions into the atmosphere itself. So let's take a look at our El Nino, La Nina, our most important part. So this is the putting on the cake to this update. This is the most important part. So again, we go all the way out from now until August 12th in this map, and obviously you can see it strengthening very rapidly, very steadily and progressively, but rapidly nonetheless. So that's that. We do want to look at our depth anomalies so we can see what's going on beneath the surface, so we can see what's going to happen in the future at the surface. So again, basically it's becoming warmer east, and that east will eventually shift west in the surface region. Take a look at this. This kind of popped up, but yeah, we need this too. Nino 4, which is Western Central Pacific, very slightly warm. Nino 3-4, which is again more Western Pacific, that's pretty warm. Bottom line here to take from this is Nino 4 is right where we want it actually for winter, because what you want to be warm is Nino's 3 and well, the ones in the middle you want warm, you want very warm. So we got that, and we want the one on top and bottom to be colder. So all we need for a cold winter pattern setup for me to like it and look good to me is Nino's 1-2 to be a little bit colder here, and we're all set. I'm all in good conscience can say we can have a very cold winter up ahead, and I'm continuing to aim that way. I'm just escalating it each day by day, my belief in that forecast. So and anyways, our NAO again continuing negative, very strong signal for a positive, for a snowy and cold winter. The other factors I would like to look at, I don't want to do the Jamstack, I really don't, but let's go to Weather Balloon just to review, because they have more plentiful models there. So let's take a look at first of all, 45-day outlook. So your ECMWF weeklies winter. Again, this is from August 21st. So again, late run. Showing some snow already occurring in the northwest as we've been looking at. Temperatures next 46 days looks warm, but I think this is our last beat out. Like it's gonna punch itself out for in terms of coming into winter, because it's its last like oomph. It's gassing out, so to speak. It's running on exhaust fumes now. Look at our preset 45 days. Again, lots of dry air in the Atlantic. But keep in mind that source region that El Nino is going to pump in moisture from the Pacific for our snowstorms this winter. So keep that in mind. Hey, by the way, if I get cut off, I'm not doing another video, so just bear with me if you get cut off. I hate making another video. It annoys the crap out of me. All right, so let's take a look at our what do we do? Seasonal. Let's see our Euro seasonal. We kind of looked at this, but let's just get a general look, because we already looked at the CFS seasonal for November. Let's take a look at this. Let's go to November Euro seasonal 500 millibar heights. November, again, a similar pattern, troughing. So again, a lot of consistency. December only amplifies. January mega amplifies. February super mega amplifies. So again, just pure gold pattern for a brutally cold and snowy winter troughing setup for the central USA, southern USA, anywhere in the blue. All right, so we're gonna just look at the 500 millibar heights. We're gonna do, depending on how much time, I'm gonna check that we have. And we have, let's see. Okay, see how much time I've left. I just jammed through these videos, man. 9 minutes. Jeez, oh man, I didn't know I was going that long. Man, time flies, very having fun. So, all right, we're gonna end it here. We looked at a few things. I will make a final announcement for this video. My official winter forecast is going to be coming out October 1st of this year. Mark your calendars. That's a little over a month away. So that's my promise to you. It'll come out October 1st. So get ready. I'm not doing it too early or too late. Especially not too late, because no one likes the late winter forecast when winter's already around the corner. They want it before. So that's what I'll do for you guys, October 1st. And thank you for watching. It's Tyler's World of Weather. Have a good day. Like, share, comment, subscribe. God bless. Have a great